Hello, everyone. Today, I am going to inform you those 35 low competition gigs on Fiverr. Look, if you don't know Fiverr low competition gigs, then you are not gonna make a huge and instant success on the platform. 1. Short story writing. It is one of the high-selling and low-competitive gigs. Because it does not have much competition, so there are more chances of excelling if you opt for this. You can write short stories of any genre from romantic to horror, depending upon interests and creativity. 2. Tutorial video making and editing. In this gig, you can create and make different video tutorials that are easy to follow. Nowadays, people prefer watching tutorials for doing stuff easily rather than reading and searching on different sites. 3. Professional certificate design. This is one of the easiest Fiverr gigs. It is also among the low competitive gigs on Fiverr, as not too many are offering this. But there is a good scope of this gig, as there are many small businesses around the globe which are offering professional training and certification, so they all need a professional certificate designer. 4. Infographic. In today's world, the flow of information is mostly through visual representation, as it is easy to understand because people do not like things written in blue and black. For this purpose, the visual representation must be eye-catching and appealing. For this one can select any kind of infographics and start selling, including Instagram infographics, business infographics, infographic design, infographic video, product infographics, Amazon infographics, and infographic GIFs, etc. 5. Restaurant menu design. It is one of the growing gigs on Fiverr, as there is a huge demand for this because nowadays, restaurants prefer a digital menu design that can easily be scanned rather than manually giving it to the customers. In this, you can design food menu design, food menu, restaurant flyer, menu board, menu card, and flyer design, etc. 6. Invitation card designs. In today's world, as the population is growing, so is the number of opportunities for celebration. People today celebrate everything they have: birthdays, bachelor parties, marriages, business showers, baby showers, etc. and whatnot. So there is a huge demand for digital invitation cards, as it saves time and transportation cost. So one can earn a handsome amount through this. 7. News article writing. This is a great option if you are into writing or in journalism, as everyone wants to stay updated in today's busy world. It is important to provide them with important information presented in a catchy way. For this, you can work as an article writing, news writer, press release, news writing, Google News, and Forbes, etc. 8. Wikipedia writer. This is a very good low competitive gig with only 82 gigs with this keyword, where you can write according to the requirement on Wikipedia and earn as much as you can. Here you can work as a Wikipedia writer, Wikipedia backlink, Wikipedia SEO, etc. 9. Draw me as anime. With people growing interested in anime, people are showing too much love for this feature, where they are willing to pay big amounts for drawing their photos as anime. But this requires quite good drawing skills, which if you have, you can excel. The keywords you can use are anime my photo, draw my anime, draw me as anime me in 1 day, and anime design in 24 hours, etc. 10. Web scraping and data extraction. It is one of the easiest ways for earning because it does not require any fancy skills and can be done easily. Moreover, you can also use different software and tools for this, where you don't even have to work and just run the software one. You can do data scraping, website scraping, data mining, web research, data entry, and yellow page scraping. 11. Ghostwriting. You can work as a ghostwriter if you want to serve as a writer but keep your identity hidden. Here I can write a story, journal, or anything and then sell it to a buyer for a higher price, because you are giving him the right to use your intellectual work, so the price you can charge can be a fair amount. 12. Wikipedia biography. This service has less than 100 gigs, which mean a very high chance of getting orders and very quickly. You can write a biography for your clients, companies, and businesses, etc., but it would be cherry on top if you also know SEO basics. 13. Unboxing videos. For this purpose, the client can hand you over his product and you can just make an easy, simple unboxing video. This can be an HD or 4K if you want. Here you can show your creativity by making it fun according to your client's choice and preference. 14. Beat making. This is also one of the very low competitive gigs with only about 300 gigs posted. In this, you have to make beats, which can be very easy if you are into music or love DJ, including jazz, mix, remixed, hip-hop, etc. 15. Icon designing. It has less than 300 gigs. If you know the tips and tricks, you can easily design icons for different purposes that can be 4D or 3D. This includes app icons, food icons, hand-drawn icons, website icons, flat icons, and customized icons, etc. 16. Book editing. The writers sometimes hire book editors to add or remove certain words, paragraphs, or some storylines. This has a low competition, high demand, and it is one of the highly paid services on Fiverr. 17. T-shirt and merchandise. You can easily get orders for this as it is a low competition gig, and because people are launching their merchandise that can be a private business, online store, for supporting any hashtag or any cool t-shirt. In this, you can do minimalist typography, vintage, streetwear clothing, retro vintage, and cartoon t-shirts. 18. Job description. In this, you have to describe the job with easily understandable benefits and requirements. This does not require any rocket science, rather it is just a simple description, highlighting some important things according to your customer's choice. 19. App design. It has a very high demand and low competition, but there is a growing trend of app design as nowadays it is required for many purposes and almost all the businesses have their apps from online financial transactions to health and fitness, video editing, music apps, web series, and there's a long list. 20. Article to video. This is one of the easiest tasks so far where you just have to convert your texts into videos. For this purpose, you can even use some tools and apps where you just paste your text and it is converted into a video, sometimes with voiceover. 21. Market research. You can do market research for any product for data analysis, market drivers, market trends, market demand, market restraints, consumer analysis, demographics, target audience, market needs, and SWOT analysis, competitor analysis, and can earn a good amount of money as it has low gigs posted. It has about 2,600 gigs posted. 22. Customer care. You can provide this service to the buyers, which just requires good communication skills and good assistance. It has less than 150 services available. 23. WhatsApp stickers. People pay for this as it is one of the selling services where you are asked to make GIFs and stickers that are used on WhatsApp. These can be cartoons, cameos, or emojis. 24. Jewelry design. Jewelry has always been a weakness for women. For promoting businesses online, it is very important to have good designs, which is the reason behind businesses hiring online jewelry designers. 25. Resume writing. In today's busy world, people hardly have time for such small tasks, especially in those developed countries, so they prefer paying someone a few dollars and getting their job done. It has about 500 services available. 26. LinkedIn profiles. This is an easier way for hiring and to get hired. So people prefer professionally made LinkedIn profiles that appealingly present your CV and skills and increase your chance of getting hired. Moreover, there are less than 650 services available for this. 27. Movie critic. If you are a keen observer and can do a critical analysis of movies, scripts, and videos, it is best for you as there is too low competition. It will help you to an extent that businesses or individuals might hire you for a few projects or maybe permanently to improve their business and enhance growth. It has currently only 15 services available. 28. Podcast writing. There are many YouTubers and others running podcasts on their social media platforms that do not have time to write the whole podcast, so people are turning towards Fiverr and other sites to hire the podcast writers, where there are only 340 services available. 29. Script writing. If you are a good storyteller or writer, you can also write scripts for plays, films, cinema, or theaters. Moreover, you can write scripts for video commercials, YouTube, comedy scripts, or short films. And there are chances of getting orders as there are 3,500 gigs. 30. Dialogue editing. You can be hired for the editing of dialogues for a play, movie, or any YouTube video, etc. This is a low competitive and high in-demand gig and has less than 100 services available.